today I would like to share a wisdom story with all of you. It can also be called a healing story. You will understand. It may seem like a short one, but it can make you think really very loud. So here goes the story. Once there was an old woman who had worked all her life long. She was very good hearted, so the gods were very pleased with her and they granted her a wish. Now she wanted to use up her wish. She wished to visit heaven and hell while she was still alive to see how it looked like. The gods granted her the wish, and soon the angels came to take her on a tour to heaven and hell. So they blindfolded her and took her first to hell. The blindfold was removed, and she saw in hell a huge dining hall where there were a lot of round tables and heaps of food were piled up on these tables. All very delicious food, fruits, vegetables, desserts, breads, everything that you could think of. However, the people who sat around these tables, they looked very weak, sad, and frustrated. They seemed to be under a lot of pain. She could not understand why, but then when she closely observed, she saw that their hands were attached to huge spoons, long ones, almost 3 feet long, above their elbows. And though they could reach the food that was kept in front of them, they were unable to maneuver the spoons to feed themselves. So they remained hungry, and the hunger led to pain, frustration. So all of them were very sad. They weren't speaking with each other, they did not smile. The old woman was very perturbed by seeing this, and she told the angels, "Enough, I've seen enough of hell. Now please take me to heaven." So the angels once again blindfolded her and then took her to heaven. And once she reached there, the blindfold was removed. The old woman was surprised to see that the heaven looked identical to hell. Once again, there was a huge dining hall, a lot of round tables on which heaps of food were piled up, and there were people sitting around these tables too. But the difference was, the people here, they looked really very happy, healthy, fit, and they were just smiling. They did not seem as though they were not fed. So she asked the angels, "Is it because they are given smaller spoons?" The angels replied, "No, just wait and take a closer look." So she waited, and she found out that they were given the same spoons, the long 3 feet ones, which were tied above their elbows. But do you know what they did? They could not reach the food in front of them with their spoons. However, they used their spoons to feed the others. That way, all the people in that room, they were feeding each other with the long spoons. "Aha! Now I understand the difference between heaven and hell," she said. I hope you all also understood. Heaven and hell, it's just the perspective of our mind. It all depends on the choices we make in our lives. Sometimes all of us, we go through pain, suffering, and it seems like we are in some kind of an abyss, unable to reach out to happiness. So how do we break free from this cycle of pain and suffering? It's only possible if we help each other. So when we try to share what we have, be it our wealth or our voluntary hours, or if we just lend a helping hand to somebody who is suffering, then we'll realize that in turn, by making the other person happy, we become happy too. And that is the path towards healing. So let us just break free from our myopic vision and try to extend our thinking beyond our limited horizon so that we can realize heaven anywhere that we go. Healing need not be a very complicated word. Just by helping others, we can get the happiness, and that is the path towards healing. I hope you all like the message of this story. Stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you very much.